So what I'm getting here is that each and every individual, guys, is somewhat protected spiritually in a way. For some of you, you are dealing with someone who doesn't necessarily understand that everyone has their own protection in any way. Okay. So before you can actually even think about attacking someone, you must know this fact that nobody is naked spiritually. Despite the type of energies and forces that they work with, they are for them. Okay. And these are the very same energies that will protect them, especially if they are on the right. Okay. So there's a sense also of protection that I'm getting at this time. So for some of you, could be dealing with someone who is attacking you without an understanding or even the reason as to why they are attacking you. Whoever this person is, it can be someone that sees you more as a challenge, or they feel intimidated by you or what you do here, guys. And whoever this person is, I'm getting the energy that it's someone of your own. Okay. Either you are connected with this person through the bloodline, okay, or the type of energies that you work with, okay, something like that. There is something that makes you similar to them. Maybe that's why they feel intimidated by you, because they can feel or rather see the similarities in each and everything that you do, because you are simply guided by the same energy, something like that. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy that your forefathers could be absolutely devastated by whoever this person is. Okay, so your forefathers are somewhat coming in here for your protection here, or whoever this person is has ignited the energy of your forefathers. Okay, always remember the forefathers are these ancestors that of creation, those that have been here for the longest time, as far as creation is concerned here, guys. Okay, those that have started things like religion, tradition, language, etc., those that have taken part in those things here. Okay, especially when it comes to tribes for some of you, and also totems. Okay, whatever that connects you with this person, it can be a totem, or a tribe of some sort or something like that, despite the fact that maybe you don't necessarily speak the same language or something, or you don't necessarily come from the same space or something like that. So you're dealing with someone who doesn't necessarily know that you are more of a brother, more of a sister to them energetically. So by attacking you, it's more like them biting their own hand. At the same time, they expect the very same energy to work for them. So someone is intentionally humiliating their own spirit team without them even being aware. Okay, they are not aware that their actions will literally lead to some type of destruction when it comes to them here, because they don't necessarily understand. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you could be seeing numbers like 1919, or you were born on the 19th, the 1st, the 9, okay, 1717, born on the 17th for some of you, or the 8th of the month. Okay, so I'm also getting the energy of 1333. You could be seeing 1333 a lot here. Okay, yeah. So it can be that your own spirit team are somewhat trying to connect with you at this time. So someone is literally trying to make you question your reality or your sense of self, as in like who you are as an individual. So this comes more as an insult, as those type of ancestors, okay, that comes with you here. Okay, your bloodline, your forefathers, okay, everything connected to your origin, as in like who you are. Okay, something like that. And this is making your forefathers angry. Okay, and I'm also getting anything connected to trees or something like that. It can be more of a tree that you share with this person spiritually. Always remember that there is a specific species that you are connected with spiritually. So this is something that strengthens you energetically, as far as the herbs are concerned, and as far as you connecting with Mother Earth is concerned. So it's very important for you to also understand the type of a family tree that you are somewhat connected with energetically, because will also make you able to connect with your forefathers, the spirit of your forefathers, okay? Something like that. So it can be that something about the source, okay? So you actually get things from the same source, though it might literally come in a different way, shape, or form here, guys, okay? So someone is doing something that is working against them, mainly because they are biting their own hand and they don't necessarily understand why things don't necessarily work, okay? It's because of them now biting their own hand, okay? You are highly appreciated by me so much, guys, for stopping here and choosing me. All right, so we'll dive in here and see the type of spirit animal that is connecting with you at this time. Always remember the readings here are general like that, so they might resonate with you or rather not. So never force anything onto yourself. Take whatever that resonates with you, your life journey here. Okay, so let's see. Let's dive quickly and see the type of spirit animal that is connecting with you at this time, guys. Okay, spirit, can you speak for the collectives, please and thank you? What type of spirit animal is connecting with my collective at this time? What type of spirit animal is connecting with my collective at this time? For some of you, it can also be the element. Okay, it can be the element, because at this time I'm also picking the energy of the ether, okay? Or someone is doing something with technology here. It can be someone who's trying to attack you, also making use of technology or something like that. And another thing, also getting the energy of the mountain. You could be dealing with someone who literally climbs the mountain up high to manipulate the energy so that they can actually harm you in some way. So someone is literally doing something intentionally to harm someone, of which this is an insult also to their own spirit team. Whoever this person is, it can be that they are meant to heal, they are meant to help, okay? But they are doing the opposite of what is expected of them, okay? So let's see the type of spirit animal that is coming in at this time. Spirit, speak. What type of animal is coming in here for the collectives, please and thank you? Okay, so I have two cards. I have two cards. We're having the snake. Either this person comes more as a snake to you, or you connect with the snake energy, the earth element. So you could be connected with the earth element or the divine feminine energy. So there's a sense of a divine feminine energy that connects you with this person. It's something that is more similar to the energy that you carry. Okay, that's another thing that I'm also getting here, because the snake here is saying live according to your divine essence. Something about the element, because this is the element kingdom. The element kingdom, okay? And we're also having the rabbit energy here. So the rabbit is saying recognize your significant. It can be that particular person that doesn't necessarily recognize the significant that is within them by looking at you. Okay, so they don't also realize that they have the power already because they are concentrating on you, something like that. Okay, for some of you, either in your past life you were a snake and you came in this lifetime more in a human form. Okay, something like that. All right, and the reason why you are here, you are being sent to bring in more justice connected to anything connected to the Naga kingdom. Okay, something like that. Okay, that's another thing that I'm also getting, because if you were an animal in your past life, you come in more in a physical form, as in like a person. It simply means that you are here to bring justice to anything connected to snakes. It can be people that misuse snakes for their own gain or anything like that. It can be anything connected to those that harm snakes so that they can get abundance out of that or something like that. Okay, That's another thing that I'm also getting for some of you here. Okay, so whoever this person is, it can be someone who makes use of snakes to attack you. That's another thing that I'm also getting here with the snake. Okay, exactly. Not realizing that is your true core, mainly because they judge you based on your physique. Okay, so those that have the ears will literally hear and understand the message that I'm bringing in forward here. Okay, so hence I always say the readings are always general like that. So if this doesn't necessarily resonate with you, obviously you wouldn't understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's attacking your sacral chakra in a way, your femininity, your feminine energy in that sense. Okay, or they're simply making use of the snakes to attack you. They're making use of the snakes to attack one of their own, of which is something that is literally impossible. Okay, and this is something that this person has been doing over and over again. That's another thing that I'm also getting, because why would nature spirits, I'm also getting the energy of nature spirits, be angry at this person? Why would the forefathers come into the party if this is something that someone has just done? Okay, because we all make mistakes in some way, or try to experience something, okay, something like that. But whoever this person is that I'm picking on now is someone who went overboard. That's why the forefathers are coming into the party, okay, something like that, because they are somewhat becoming impossible in a way, or making something impossible in a way. Okay, something like that for you collectives here. Okay, so you could be a strong Pisces energy, or dealing with a Pisces with the snake and the rabbit. Okay, something like that. So we'll dive to the ancestors here and see exactly what is it that your ancestors have to say, guys, as far as the energy that is here is concerned here. Okay, so Archangel Gabriel could be specific for some of you. So let's see. Color green could be specific for some of you. Color black could be specific. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak for my collectives, please? And thank you. Can you speak for my collective energy, please? And thank you. 1313. You could have been born on the 13th of the month here for some of you. Or you are literally seeing more 1313. Okay. Spirit, speak for the collective here. What did I say? What's going on? Okay. Mother Earth. Something connected to earth. Always remember, if the land that you are stepping on doesn't necessarily support you, you are just as good as doomed. Something like that. So someone is being rejected by Mother Earth also. When Mother Earth rejects you, know that you are doomed. Okay? Because, hey, so Earth Mother is saying, feel loved and comfortable. Okay, with this Earth Mother, I'm also getting the energy of your feminine energy, also the sacral chakra. So you could be dealing with someone who's attacking your sacral chakra, or someone that you are somewhat connected to through your mother. Okay, something like that. You don't necessarily have to understand this person, and whatever that they do is being broken, because Earth Mother is preventing something to be possible when it comes to whatever this person is. So we're having broken arrows here. Okay? Broken arrows is saying embrace the energy of peace. So you are highly protected. If this person has been trying to harm you in a way, they are being blocked from doing so. Trust me. Okay? Whatever that they throw at you doesn't necessarily work. Okay? Doesn't necessarily work here, guys. Okay, so you are highly protected at this time. Nothing can literally penetrate you like that. So let me get one more card. Spirit, give me one more. Give me the eagle, the element of ether. Okay, We're having the element of ether here. We're having the eagle. The eagle is saying, see from a higher perspective. See from a higher perspective. The fire guardian. The fire guardian is saying, ignite your passion, the passion, the fire within you. Then we're having the lady connected to the femininity, the feminine energy here. The lady is saying, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Either you're dealing with someone who doesn't necessarily like your growth, someone who doesn't necessarily want you to benefit in life, someone who doesn't necessarily want you to succeed and be happy and successful at the same time, okay? Or someone who feels like your success is supposed to be theirs. Something like that for you, collective here, guys, okay? So let's quickly get the message of Earth Mother here. Okay, so Mother Earth is somewhat protecting you at this time. Know that you are highly protected by the energy of Mother Earth at this time. Okay, so let's see. Mother Earth is saying, allow yourself to be cherished. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Earth Mother is protecting you with a shield of love and light. So I won't necessarily go through the whole message here, guys, okay? So that's exactly what. You are highly protected by Mother Earth here. Okay, so let's quickly get the energy of the broken arrows. So the broken arrows is actually at the heart. So this is the burning issue. Why they can't attack you, why they can't get through. You're dealing with someone who they are used to attacking people, making people miserable, and actually be happy about it. This boosts towards their ego. Something about this person's ego at the same time with the eagle here. Someone who doesn't necessarily want to see things from a higher perspective. Something like that, okay? Something like that. The broken arrows here is saying, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. That's the energy that is at the heart. It says, you are safe. Okay? You are safe. So let's see the eagle's message. Okay? Let's see the eagle's message here. What is it that the eagle, okay. So the eagle here is saying, look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Okay? Fly higher and see new possibilities. So you're dealing with someone who doesn't necessarily want you to fly. Either they're trying to clip your wings in a way, shape, or form. Okay? Something like that. Something like that. So let's dive to the tarot here and see more as far as the energy that is here is concerned here. Spirits, can you speak for the collectives, please, and thank you. What type of energy is my collective dealing with at this time? Okay. What type of energy is my collective dealing with at this time? Okay. So spirits, speak, please, and thank you. The devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you are a Capricorn energy here with the devil's energy. The devil. Why the devil? Why the devil here? So it is that type of energy when someone is working against Mother Earth. Okay? Judgment. So this person is manifesting more like the devil in your life, and they are somewhat getting judgment for it. And also the devil with the judgment specifies something of dark magic, 1919. So it's a dark magic that someone is doing here. With 1919, I'm also getting the number 1010. So the cycle is closed. Someone is highly being stopped in a way. Okay? They are being stopped from doing something for sure. Connected to what already they have received from spirits here. Something like that. Something like that here. Okay? Something like that. So we're also having the two of Pentacles here. So you're dealing with someone who literally wanted to juggle you in your destiny or destiny swap. Okay. With this also, I'm getting destiny swap here. Or number 8 could be specific as above, so below. So you could be dealing with someone who wanted to destiny swap you, okay, in some way. So let's see. Okay. What's at the heart? Yeah, something to do with the finances. This person is somewhat experiencing more of a loss energetically, more of a loss when it comes to their finances, because this card falls under judgment. So that's why this person now feels that your lack is somewhat connected to them. Okay, or you're dealing with someone who had somewhat destiny swap with you, and you took your power, so that's why they can't make use or misuse that energy anymore, something like that. Okay, so we're having the knight of swords, so they are also fighting you in the background, even here, my collective, despite them not knowing how highly protected you are. Okay, here, the temperance. For some of you, it's someone that you know, it's someone that maybe you have worked with. It's someone that maybe you have dated, for some of you here with the Two of Cups. Okay. It's someone that you saw as your own or something like that. But without you knowing that, they felt intimidated. That's why they appear as a karmic to you. So you're dealing with a karmic here who wanted to overrule you energetically without realizing as the power that you carry or who you are energetically. Let's see the influence to this person, because definitely money is the influence. They are blocked. You're dealing with someone who's blocked from your energy now, and because of this, they are willing to stoop to their lowest here, the Seven of Swords. A liar, a betrayer, someone who wants to take things from you by fire, by force. It's someone who's trying to forcefully take something from you, something connected to your luck. Okay, the energy of abundance, the Empress card. Okay, the lady's energy, 7-7, something connected to your luck here. Okay, so you could be saying 7-7 a lot. So they can't see anything connected to you, your money, your gains, what is coming next to you here. Okay, they are highly blocked like that. So another influence collective here is someone you definitely worked with, for some of you. Okay, it's someone you worked with. Let me clarify the Three of Pentacles, because it can also be that this person is working with someone. This person is not actually alone. So clarify the Three of Pentacles for me, my collective. What is this? Three, the Tower. Oh, so you're dealing with a groupie. It can be a group of people, a cult of some sort, but this person has the upper hand. You can be dealing with someone who has literally got the worst tower ever at this time. So they can't even defend themselves here. Okay, someone who's even tired at this time of attacking you. Okay, and this is you now gaining your strength at this time. Okay, something like this. So we're having Leo, Aries, okay, Sagittarius going on here, Scorpio, Capricorn. You could be one dealing with those type of energies here, my collective. So someone has done too much. Okay, you're dealing with someone who has done a lot, someone who has done too much as far as you're concerned. So let's see what is it that Mother Earth, so I'm using the Earth craft and see what is it that Mother Earth has to say about this person. Let's see. What is it that Mother Earth has to say as far as this person is concerned here, my collective? Mother Earth, can you speak for the collectives, please? And thank you. As far as the energy that is here is concerned. Sakat Temple. We're having a Sakat Temple. So number 25, you could be on life path 7. Okay. So at the bottom, we're having transform with a raven. You could be 40 years old, 25 years old. Another card, Mother Earth. Another card, yeah, run with wolves. Run with wolves. We're having run with wolves, number 24. Life path number 6, 24 years old for some of you. Okay. So we're having run with wolves. It's one person you have dealt with, look at this. You're having the Asians. The Asians is literally a pack of your ancestors here. A pack of your ancestors, a negative energy you're dealing with here with the fan. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Okay, so let's quickly get the message of the Sakat temple. So the Sakat temple is saying you have, okay, the Sakat temple is saying you have pulled this card to guide you back towards the path of self-respect and self-validation, to connect to your physical body and to feel the power radiating from your skin. You are a goddess. So for some of you, you are a goddess incarnate. That's exactly why this person is feeling like this. So it says you are a goddess and your body the temple. Your body is a record of every ancestor who worked before you. By honoring yourself, you are also honoring thousands of years of ancestral heritage, pride, and power. Adorn your body as if you are preparing an altar. Take time to pamper yourself with a long bath and wear clothing that makes you feel beautiful. Hey, for some of you, you are a goddess incarnate. That's why this person is so after you. And this is why the forces that are not commonly shaken in a way, shape, or form are coming in. That's exactly why. Because this person is being threatened by your own existence. You definitely work against them in this lifetime like that. That's why. Okay, collective. So Run with Wolves is saying, from snowy peaks of midnight forests and cross vast distances, wolves howl not just to the moon spirit, but to communicate their location and issue warnings. Wolves are fierce, loyal pack animals who are excellent at managing relationships that serves the greater good. Their pack's function is a similar way to many human families, okay? They rely on one another for food, safety, and shelter. Knowing instinctively that there is strength in numbers, however, as a human families, it's not uncommon for one wolf to be aggressive towards another in a pack, to separate from the group for a while. Occasionally, a wolf feels the need to seek a new pack and a new space to call home in order to thrive. Okay, this comes to you when you are questioning your relationships and interactions with others, as you become more aware of your emotional needs. Okay, exactly. So it can be one of your own that you have pulled yourself off or removed yourself from a pack of some sort, a group of some sort, however this comes more relevant to you and your life journey here, guys. That's exactly what I'm getting here. And the issue is why, or because you have detached, they don't necessarily have access anymore. They don't have a way to you anymore. They can't make use of your energy because you are not giving it. Okay, that's the type of energy you could be dealing with at this time, my collective here, guys. Okay, that's exactly whom you could be dealing with. Someone who have been making use of your energy mainly because you were giving it like that, freely like that. Okay, because you felt like they are actually your own. So let's see more. What is it that your spirit team wants you to know more as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Spirit, can you speak for it? Is those type of energies that will feel that you think you are better than them, or you think you are this, you think you are that. Okay, if they think like that, then it is like that. Okay, then why would they say you are something that you are not? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you speak? What is it that the ancestors wants my colleague prosperity? I will take all these cards. So we're having We're having prosperity coming. It says you will soon manifest from your hard work. They can't take none from you. Anything connected to your money, they are being deprived from that. So we're having a spiritual instrument. They might be summoning, calling your name, however, shape, or form, or making use of an instrument of some sort to summon you, your name, or anything like that, or something similar to what you used to. The drum, I'm also getting the energy, yeah, the drum, something like that. That could literally remind you of them in some way, shape, or form, something familiar like that. So the energy here is saying face your enemy here. The only way to win a battle is by facing the enemy. Okay. So it's like you faced whatever this is by stepping into your power. So it's like you and them now head on. Or either these are the forces that comes with you that are somewhat facing these individuals head on. Okay. That's another thing that I'm also getting here, collectives, for you. So let's see the type of dragon that you are connecting with as far as this is concerned here, my collective. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned? What type of dragon is connecting with my collective at this time? What type of dragon is connecting with my collective at this time? Spirit, speak for the collectives, please and thank you. Okay. So we're having the sunshine yellow dragon. Okay. It says it helps you to help animals. So definitely for some of you, you are not from here. You come from somewhere and you are highly connected also to Mother Earth to help the animals, to free the animals. Something like that here, guys, okay? So it says, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Okay? Heal, respect, and understand them. This is the sunshine yellow dragon. So you could be connected to the sun's energy here. Okay? For some of you, in a way that maybe you are Leo sun, Leo rising for some of you. Okay? Or it has something to do with the higher forces for some of you. Okay, so let's see. Another card here. Let's see another dragon that is connecting with you. I'll get one last card from here. One last dragon. So you could be seeing 333 for some of you also. So we're having the emerald dragon. Okay, the green dragon. This is the emerald dragon. It says it brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Okay, so good fortune is coming. That's why. Good fortune is coming. This is why they can't even let you be, because good fortune is coming. It says, let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Okay? So someone is worried about your money. Okay? Someone is worried about the abundance connected to you. Okay? What is meant for you will abundantly locate you at this time. Okay? What is meant for you, whatever that is good, that is meant for you, will locate you at this time. Okay? You can claim this in your commenting section by saying, what is meant for me will find me. Okay? What is meant for me will find me. Someone is trying to manipulate something that is meant for you. At the top, we're having Fire and water dragon, it enables your life to flow with loving force. Okay. Prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. So someone doesn't necessarily want you to have fun, collectives. Someone doesn't necessarily want you to have fun, okay? Or build something. Share what you are here to share. Something like that for you. So they're trying to make your cookie crumble. And by so doing, it's simply them destroying themselves in a nutshell or in the moment between. Okay? Exactly. So that's exactly the type of dragons that are coming in here, guys. Okay? So you're dealing with someone who doesn't necessarily want to see you shine or trying to block your abundance. In a nutshell, someone is attacking your money. Okay? You have someone who's literally trying to attack your money. And for what it's worth, it feels as though this person has already received their karma. Okay? They have already received their karma, having the devil, having judgment, and also the tower as an influence, and them now being blocked. Okay? So, how this is coming up for them, this is between them and them. Okay? Is between them and themselves. So, just focus on the abundance that is coming in. Be ready to receive, my collectives. Okay? Be ready to receive. Just put yourself in that receiving mode and know that what is meant for you will locate you at this time. So let's see. Spirit, tell me more for the collectives, please, and thank you. As far as the energy that is here is concerned, Spirit, speak, please, and thank you. So I will pull 3 cards from here. Okay. What is more important for my collective to know moving forward? What is it that Spirit wants you to know moving forward? Okay. Accept. Be in that receiving position. For some of you, your own spirit team wants you to be in that receiving mode. You could be 39 years old. Okay. Be ready to receive. Be ready to accept. Open yourself up to receive whatever this abundance is for you here. Okay. At the heart, we're having harmony. Everything is being harmonized. Okay. So harmony speaks of balance, tranquility here. It speaks of, hey, that sense of peace for some of you, you could be having at this time. Anything connected to your sacral chakra. Okay? It is at the heart. So you are in control of that. That's why there's no need for you to worry about anything, but just rather relax. Okay? Your own spirit team are saying, relax, you are safe. That's exactly, so this is the overall energy. You don't necessarily have to worry about anything here. Okay, so let's close this reading and get the overall energy here. Okay, what's the overall energy for my collective spirit? What's the overall energy here for the collectives? So they're trying to make you doubt something or doubt your own existence in a way. Don't. Okay, so let's see. What's the overall energy here? What is the overall energy for the collectives? Or they trying to paint you black to make others see you otherwise in a way? Yeah. So the overall energy, it says honor, justice, leadership and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strength lie. Okay. Willingness to self-sacrifice. Okay, so you once sacrificed yourself as far as these individuals are concerned. Okay, and now it's time for your breakthrough. That's exactly what they are fighting for. They know that it is your breakthrough now, and they can't stop this. What's at the heart, my collective? What's at the heart for my collective? Yeah, we having inherited property or possessions. A house, a home, what is truly important to one. A group order, group prosperity. So they benefited a lot from you. they benefited a lot from you. More of something of a group prosperity by you being around. I mean, that's exactly what the type of goddess energy brings, okay? The more people come around you or closer to you, the more they benefit abundantly so, okay? So, because for some of you, whomever this goddess is, you are connected to, it is the goddess of abundance, okay, something like that. So if people treat you well, they get the blessings of that particular goddess, okay. It is by right, not by force, not by stealing, not by manipulating, not by lying, okay. It's something that comes to them automatically. Okay, so for some of you, it can be you finding yourself being loved by people, or people just simply loving to be around you in a way. It's because of the energy that you carry. Okay, something like that. So, what's the overall energy here? Yeah, we're having the interconnectedness of the past, the present, and the future. Anything connected to your feminine energy, your Shakti, your feminine power. So someone is highly intimidated by your feminine power, the power that you carry, that energy of abundance here. That's exactly, and they can't figure you out. You're dealing with someone who's trying to figure you, who you are, why you're here, what's your part, etc. So you come up more like a puzzle that they can't necessarily solve in a way, because it is not their puzzle in the first place to try and solve in some way, shape, or form. Okay, because at the bottom here we're having uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, a hidden thing, or things and occult abilities, initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of the future matters, okay, determining the future of your own path. Someone is very concerned how you know things, how you are connected to things, how come you know this and that, what is the secret. So someone wants your formula, someone wants your recipe, or someone wants something, I don't know, your vibe, something like that. Okay. So, yeah, that's why. So, they want your vibe. That's why they are attacking you, because they are after that thing. Okay. That thing. It is that fire. Okay. So, I feel like this is your overall energy here, guys. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up if it does. Okay. Subscribe to the channel if this is the first time you are watching me and you find this more relevant, or rather connecting with you in some way. Okay, and as I come back, guys, you are highly appreciated by me for always coming back and supporting the channel, and your comments are highly appreciated by me. Okay, until then, guys, you take care. Bye.